Hello, quick video on how to use Camtwist to do Find a Star, or you could call it Make a Match, or you could call it Reveal a Hidden Picture, or whatever. It's all the same concept. I'll show you one that I've already made, and I think you'll catch on that it's super simple to do. So let me share my screen with you. Right here. Okay, get set up. Okay, here is my Camtwist preview, and here's my Camtwist main window. One that I already have going is well, here's one I did for Find a Star Christmas. It's where I had made these little colored ornaments, balls. That was what you would use to uncover. And I would say I would have a layout already here of just one graphic. It's just one image. And the perfect size for me, now this one's not sized this way. This is something I had used in Manicam and just brought in. But the perfect size would be a 640 by 480. And if you made that size graphic however you want to, that could be your main graphic. And then I just had these individual little balls, you see right here, that I made. Yeah, like this is just a one graphic right there. And I just layered them in here as image overlays and named them ball 1, ball 2, pick a number, pick a number. Okay, so after they pick a number, you just have to make sure that this is chosen down here and hit Save Setup. Okay, so that whenever you come back in, let's just say you transition out to your class, and you go back to your classroom to do whatever, then you go back to your Find a Star. It was Find a Star Christmas, that the selections that you made are still unchecked. Okay, so pick another. Oh, there's one, whatever. I don't want to just delete my layout, right? Pick whatever number you're going to. Just make sure, see how this is sort of highlighted? Hit Save Setup. Okay, let's get back to our classroom. I just say something for a transition, and then I go back to my classroom. And then let's go back to Find a Star. Okay, go back to Find a Star, which was right here. Okay, pick another. Pick the last two. Number 7. Oh, there's another star. Number 8. We're done. Okay, great job. And then since they're all done, you don't have to hit save, but you have to save in between so that whenever you go out to your classroom, and if you come back in, that the selections you made were saved. Okay, and that's that. So let me build one for you real quick. I just use an image overlay, and I'm just going to choose any image that I have, okay, that I just happen to see on my desktop. Here's one. I have cute pink ones. We'll do this as like an uncover the picture kind of thing. And then I have some generic cover-ups that I have made. I actually had used these in Manicam. So I'm going to do another image overlay, and I'm going to put in my Post-it note. That's my 1. I'm going to put it where I think the 1 should go. I'm going to scale it down to make sure I have room for all of my Post-it notes. Probably can be a little bit bigger than that. Scale it, make it, I don't know, you can play with it depending on your image, okay? So I would name this option 1, and then I would go do another image overlay and pull my option 2 in. Put it where I think it's going to go. Scale it down. Whatever. Okay, so you get the point. There you go. Option 2. Those are a little too big. Okay. But once you have this created and you save it as your Find a Star or as your Make a Match or whatever, it's already done. The first one is a little bit of setup, but after that, it's really nothing to it. Because my Find a Star, I can go and replace that background image anytime I want to. There you go. I think that's a perfect size, and that'll leave room for my option 3. Make sure I name this option 2. Image overlay, and go get my Post-it note 3 from over here. Oops, I didn't do image overlay. Image overlay. Option 3. Put the 3 where you get the point, okay? Scale it down to where it's supposed to be. Put it where it needs to be. There's option 3. They don't have to be perfect. Remember, you can resize in Camtwist. So I keep filling that in for however many options that I want. And then I save my setup. And I'm going to save this as Find a Star or whatever demo, okay? Because I'll delete this later. So if I'm in my classroom, which my classroom right now for today is this right here. Okay, let's go find a star or uncover a picture or whatever you want to call it. I go to my classroom, pick a number. Oh, you want number 1? Okay. Just make sure this is highlighted right here and hit Save Setup before you leave. You don't even have to look at it. Just Save Setup. Go back to your classroom and do your teaching. And then whenever you come back to your Find a Star demo, your 1 is still uncovered. Okay, pick another number, number 2. Okay, so you've uncovered and save, as long as this is highlighted, and hit Save Setup. Okay, save. And then go back to your classroom, do your teaching. Okay, I hope this helps. You can, one thing you can note is whenever you're on your Find a Star real quick, once you have these options set up, you're like if you have a generic cover up, have these set up, all you have to do is take your background picture and you can switch it out to be anything, okay? Like here's one that I have of a world map. Okay, let's uncover the world. I haven't used that. I use that for something else, but it's as easy as just, and all you have to do is cover them back up and you're ready to go for your next class or whatever you're going to do. Okay. And always save between going back and forth between your classroom and your reward. Okay. Bye-bye.